You've got it locked on to Party 93.4, independent, non-traditional radio. Let's go! You're now listening to the sounds of
Robb on Party 93.4. Rap Revolution Radio.
I was made by revolution. Foretold by the Dead Sea Scrolls written in gold.
Times is rough.
So stay away.
Flag is the skull and crossbones.
So stay away.
Knowingly put HIV and hepatitis in millions of
Ways of the world.
killing hundreds of thousands.
Revolution.
Robb still, man, here every Monday, 2 p.m. You already know what it is, man. We the flyers. Feel me? We gonna keep it moving though, man. This is Party 93.4. Definitely log on, you know, request something, whatever you got, man. I'm sure I can dig it up, you know what I'm saying, in the crates. But definitely log on, man, party934.com. Check out the podcast. You can check my last week's program, you know what I mean, Rap Revolution Radio. Just look up Robb Still. Hit me up on Twitter. Donate to the Party 93.4 donation. So, you know, we can keep this live, independent music going, man, real strong, you know what I mean? We can't depend on the mainstream anymore. So let's get it, man. We're gonna keep it going. We got a real exciting show today, man. We got a special guest in the building, you know what I'm saying? My boy, you know what I'm saying, my personal friend and independent artist, Tragic, aka TRA, Truth, Reality, and Art. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be here and speak to y'all, you know, bless you with a couple of tracks. You know, we'll hit him with a couple questions and just, you know, dig in his mind to see where it's at, you know? Hopefully he can get with this revolutionary mind state. So, you know, we gonna keep it moving, man. Yeah. You know, it's a lot of interesting things, man, going on in the news nowadays. If you look at, you know, a lot of things coming out, you know, slowly but surely. You know, there was an interesting article that I read this week. You know, Foxy Brown had came out and started speaking about her mentor that put her on the game. You know, Mr. Jay-Z, you know, himself. And it's real interesting. I suggest you go and check that out. You know, it talks about a lot of things that they would never admit to, and it talks about a lot of things that are real, you know, you can call it a conspiracy or whatever, but it seems like it's really coming from the horse's mouth. Like, this is someone that's been through it. So I'm not even going to speak on it too much because it's a lot of allegations. You know, it's just stuff that they've been through back in the day. But I just, you know, I highly suggest you do the knowledge to these artists that you're listening to. That's why I'm trying to bring some other people out there, you know, from the underground onto the table so you can see some real music. You know what I mean? Because that mainstream just isn't kicking it anymore, you know, on the real. I mean, there's a couple artists out there that are doing their thing, you know, shout out to y'all keeping it real. But, you know, on the real, like, most of the real music is underground because there's no control there, you know? Just like my show, there's no control here, man. I'm here just to bless y'all with whatever I can give you that you can feel, you know? Give you some truth, man, some reality, some art. Feel me, Trey? Yeah. But we're gonna keep it moving, man. Rap Revolution Radio, Party 93.4, man. Peace. Let's keep it going. Rap Revolution Radio, it's your boy Robb Still, always here, man, always present, you know, live in the flesh, right here. Anybody want to hit me up, man, at Robb Still, you know, on Twitter, ROBBSTEEL, get at me, you know what I'm saying, hit me up on Facebook, just search for the name, you already know what it is, you know what I mean, and you can definitely hit this dude, we about to bring to the table, Tragic, you know what I'm saying, that's Tragic, TRAGIC, you can hit him up on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, you can, you know, get at him about some music. He's definitely down to build. We're gonna play a couple tracks with him. We're gonna get to know him a little bit. You know what I mean? We're gonna hit him with a few questions. You know, see what he has to say. You know, see where his mind's at once again. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, he's just about here, man. He's walking in the offices right now, about to step right into the studio, soundproof. You know what I mean? All right, here he comes. It's good, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a great show, man. It's gonna be a great show. Yeah.
What's good? What's going on?
What's going on, man? What's the deal?
I'm here, you know, just happy to be here, you know. I mean, you already know, you know what I mean? Rap Revolution Radio, you know what I mean? We in here, you know what I mean? Just happy to be here.
played tracks in the past. I'm gonna play one of those right now. And then you sent me a couple joints that I'm about to play too. So, you know, why don't you break some of that down for the people? Let them know like where you're coming from with your music, what they can expect for the next couple tracks I'm about to play.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, man. You know, I sent you a bunch of joints. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Hopefully they feel what you playing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, maybe we let them a couple joints rock, and then you know we can get into it. But yeah, like I said, man, just happy to be here, man. Pretty much Rap Revolution Radio. You know what I mean? You know, I think you know, if you ask me what revolutionary is, first and foremost, I think it's just being yourself. You know what I mean? Because me personally as an artist, you know what I mean, I just try to paint the picture of what I see, what I feel, what comes, you know what I mean, from my heart. And, you know what I mean? And nobody can see the world like I can. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you, yeah.
So that's revolutionary in itself. When you listen to me, you know what I mean, and you hear me, you seeing something that you never seen before. You know what I mean? Even if you've seen it before, you never seen it or heard it from my perspective. I'm gonna paint the picture way different than you've seen it. You know what I mean? So that's revolutionary in itself. You feel me?
I can feel that. And that's what this show is all about, man. That's definitely why I got you here. You know, I know the fans are listening. You know what I'm saying? I know they on point with it. So, you know, a lot of people already commented on some of the songs you had. You was talking about being stuck in the Matrix in today's society. That's the first joint we gonna play.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, shout out to MP. You know what I mean? Impala Music. And that was actually a concept that he had. You know what I mean? That's an artist from South Jersey. Yeah, it's a concept that he had, you know, the Matrix, and you know what I mean, I laced it. Y'all listen to it and feel it out. But you know, I mean, the Matrix, man. First time, keep it real, I heard of the Matrix. That was when the movie came out, man. Like I keep it funky, but
that's real.
But and a lot of people that's aware, like, know that, you know, art imitates life imitates art, and all that.
Exactly.
That movie, there's a lot of like on the low truth to that movie. It makes a lot of sense, and the song is not based on the movie, but you know what I mean, if you look at the concept of the Matrix and what it's based on, like a lot of it is truthful, right or wrong.
Well, yeah, that's real talk. So without further ado, here you go, man. It's the Matrix. I'm gonna bump this real quick. You're gonna get two other joints out, and then we're gonna talk to Tragic a little more, man. It's Rap Revolution Radio. Let's keep it going. Yeah, man. While I got you in the studio, you know what I'm saying, I figured I'd ask you a couple questions, you know, for the fans. You know, they might be curious to know a couple things.
Okay.
Well, you know what I mean?
That's what we here for, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, I know you've been on your grind for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing a lot of music, a lot of real things. You know, connecting with different people. Just let people know, like, you know, what you're doing, you know, nowadays. You know, give them a little bit of something they could expect for the future of Tragic and his music.
Okay. Well, you know, like I said, man, I appreciate the just being in the building for one. Appreciate the platform for two. You know what I mean? And appreciate you for showing love, Robb Still.
You already know.
I mean, for the people that don't know, you know, just to give them a little bit of background. I mean, we fam. You know what I'm saying?
You already.
We fam. You know what I mean? Like I definitely see a lot of things that go on behind the closed doors. You know what I mean? The things as far as, you know, with Robb Still. You know what I mean? I seen what you've been doing musically, you know what I mean, throughout the growth, throughout the change, and I salute you first off just for, you know what I mean, the platform that you created with Rap Revolution Radio.
Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? I say all that to say, obviously we got a relationship, you know what I mean, just on some family tip, and as well as on the music note, you know what I mean? So as far as music, you know what I mean, y'all should know that we got a Grain Files project out, you know what I mean, which is by DGC, the Grain Clip.
Yeah,
you know
I played a couple joints for people, you know what I'm saying, definitely.
So yeah, that's something that we got working right now, and I'm not only featured on there, but we also got Robb Still on there, you know what I mean, and he's not just playing music,
that's
but
exclusive. That's exclusive, you know what I'm saying?
That's on another level.
We don't even speak on that.
That's on another level. That's on another level.
Word, all right.
Yeah, but you know, I got the Silent King project, you know, that I've been pushing for a minute. You know what I mean? That's my solo project.
Is that the most recent joint that you put out?
That's my most recent solo project.
Okay.
And that's something that you can get. It's available on thatpiff.com.
I know you got the Don't Say I Never Gave You Nothing volumes 1 and 2.
Yeah. I got a couple other joints,
couple mixtapes. What's the other joint? The K-Slay.
Yeah, I did an Ill Street Chronicle, a tape that I called Ill Street Chronicles.
That joint was big, man. That shit was that joint was definitely moving around the hood. You know what I'm saying? A lot. I still get people asking me about it because they know I know you. You know, they're asking me like, what's good with him? What's up with K-Slay? Like that was definitely a big project. You know,
yeah, definitely. Nah, I mean, that was a good look. That was definitely a good look. You know what I mean? And that was like really my first official mixtape, I consider, you know what I mean, that I put together, and I, you know, it came together well.
Okay.
It was a good look, you know, but we just got to continue to move forward pretty much, man. And since then, I put out 2 more solo projects, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, we're still moving forward, you know what I mean? So right now, it's just pretty much, you know, floating around the Silent King project, you know, which, like I said, it's on that Piff. And also, you know, you can hit me up on Twitter, Tragic DGC, and you'll be able to also get the link on my Twitter as well. Make sure you follow. Other than that, man, I just been, you know, just expanding my mind, man. You know, trying to stay healthy out here. You feel me?
That's what it is, man. That's what we all about. We talk about, you know, topics like that all the time on this radio show.
Yeah, I got.
But you know.
Yeah. A couple other things, you know what I mean, that we expanded on is, you know, not just trying to bring the music to you, but, you know, like I said, man, trying to stay healthy out here. I'm trying to bring some visuals. Well, I am. You know what I mean? Not trying, but I actually am bringing some visuals to you. Make sure, you know, if you go on YouTube, or even if you don't go on YouTube, go now. YouTube.com/IllStreetTV.
Ill Street TV. Okay.
Yeah, and that's my channel. That's
channel.
That's you know what I mean. It's an extension of the brand Ill Street Entertainment.
ILLSTREET TV. Is that correct?
Yes, it
is.
You know what I mean?
Spellings.
Yeah. Hip hop content, entertainment content. You know, just general content. I mean,
relevancy.
Started off, relevancy. You know what I mean? Pertaining to me and pretty much what's going on around me. You know what I mean? Is what you're gonna see.
That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate you coming by, Tragic. You know, it's not all the time we get a special guest, but that's what it is, man. But we gonna keep it moving, man. I don't mean to cut you off, but we got some music. You know what I'm saying? To keep it moving with. This is Rap Revolution Radio. No doubt, man. Peace, yo.
Hungry, starving, and beast mode. Live by the street code. We're gonna take this shit like a repo.
Me and my conglomerates focus on this rhyming shit. Grinding from the bottom, but we about to get on top of this. Climbing from the bottom of inside of the saliva pits where oxygen does not exist. Coppers block for consciousness, block for block, popping clips. Bullets sound like rocket ships, popping at the opposition after all the awkwardness. Artists with lawlessness, off the number recording this. Multicultural flow, arsenal raw.